Hello everyone, my name is Brendan Snyder. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to another episode of Let's Go to the Record Store. For this one here, we're going to head downtown to the Chelsea area to one of my favorite places, Academy Records. This is a record store I've been going to now for like 20 plus years. One of the first places I found when I moved to the city. I used to work just down the street from it. I'd go to it at lunchtime. Always one of my most favorite places to go. Never fails to find something good there. Over the years, things have fluctuated this, that, and the other way and so forth, but they're still going strong, which is really good. And so we're going to head down there. Now, for these episodes, I usually take you through parts of the city and that sort of stuff. But for this one, we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to go to the record store. That's what we love. We're going to head down. We're going to go straight to the record store, spend some time in there, and then stick around at the end where I'll actually go through the items that I picked up from there. So join me as we head downtown to Academy Records and let's go to the record store.
I know. I know. That is a really new one. That's the next one. Es que el de Pittsburgh sí está muy chido. Like to put.
There might be some of them in the dollar below. There's $2 or $3 bids that are in the very bottom. Look down there.
All right, everyone, so we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed that, going to Academy Records downtown Manhattan in the Chelsea neighborhood there. Again, as I said, one of my favorite places. As you guys could see, lots of great stuff in there. That's one of those places. It's a small store, but there's a lot packed into it. And not just the stuff that we looked at there, you know, the CDs and vinyls and so forth. They've got cassettes, they've got DVDs, Blu-rays, they've got books, they've got box sets. They've got a lot of different styles of music too. They've also got jazz and classical and other types of music in there as well, beyond just the pop, rock, and metal and stuff that I showed you within that. And so, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. I didn't pick up as much as I'd like. You know, you guys know that I've got over 11,000 CDs, and it seems to be getting harder and harder to find things I don't already have. And in a lot of cases, I'm picking up best of and live compilations and things of that nature. And so today is no different than that. But I did find one that I've had my eye out for a very long time. Just haven't come across it, kind of thing. Didn't want to pay the big bucks for it. And so in this particular case, I found Vandenberg, a best of Vandenberg, and an original one on Atco Records label. So very happy about that. Vandenberg, if you're not familiar with him, Adrian Vandenberg, he originally was part of this album here, A Slip of the Tongue. He did not play on it. He wrote the album, and I believe he injured his hand, and so Steve Vai was brought in. And of course, that album really is known for having Steve Vai on it, but he did write the album and so forth on it, and then Steve Vai was brought in to play those parts and so forth. He would later play on Restless Heart. I believe this album came out in '97, and that was a reformed album after Whitesnake had broken up. So Adrian Vandenberg finally writing and playing on an album. Of course, Vandenberg being from his own band and having 3 albums out, and that's what this collection is here. The release of this was I believe 88, so it did pick up the early albums from like 82, 83, 85, I think was the release of those 3 albums. Great stuff, biggest song that they're known for is Burning Heart. If you're not familiar with the band, you could check out Burning Heart and you'll get to know a good idea of what the band is all about. But that was a cool one for me. That was my big find of the day. Now, if you guys have watched any of my most recent What's That You're Listening To episodes and things like that, you know I've been listening to Rick Ocasek and stuff like that in the Cars. So this one was a cool one. The Cars, Just What I Needed, an anthology. So it's a 2-disc set that came out on the Elektra Records label, their label that they've been on, and I believe this was around 95, give or take, maybe 1997 also. So this one here's got 40 tracks on it, and the reason that I chose to pick this up is in terms of me picking up best ofs, compilations, things of that nature, I generally like it if there's something bonus on it. So this here has a bunch of B-sides, outtakes, rarity type things like that. It's got some single editions, some remixes. So there's different stuff on this here that isn't part of, you know, their regular catalog album releases and stuff like that. So for me at least, this one here was kind of the right thing at the right time. I probably wouldn't have picked it up otherwise, but I've been enjoying the Cars and lead vocalist Rick Ocasek and his solo material along with Benjamin or Elliot Easton and so forth. So this one here just fit right in. So those are the two things that I picked up. Like I said, I didn't get a whole lot, but I got things that were really good for me, making me very happy. So I had a really good time all in all, and I hope you guys did too, checking out the store and so forth, and enjoying this particular episode of Let's Go to the Record Store for Academy. All right, everyone. Again, hopefully you enjoyed this. Please leave your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Have a great day. Go out and visit your local record store and support them, as we know they all need the help to keep them going. All right, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good day.